In one of our recent episodes on Everything Scuba, we introduced you to probably what is one of the easiest methods to mount a pony bottle to your main cylinder using the XS Scuba pony mount bracket. We had one of our viewers write into us, however, and tell us that he prefers to use a shark to mount his pony bottle to his main cylinder. I'm going to try and figure this out. Welcome to Everything Scuba, by the way. Hi guys, what is happening? Welcome to Everything Scuba. I am Lyle, and if you're a first-time viewer of our channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. We're here talking about, well, everything surrounding the world of the sport that we love, and if you love it too, if you love to scuba dive, then you found the right place. So, previously we have done a whole series on solo diving. How do we go about doing it? What are the dangers, the misconceptions? What's the gear involved? If you haven't seen that, click the link up above. Anyway, one of the tenets to be a solo diver is we want to carry a redundant air source, a completely separate air source, so that if something happened to our primary system and we don't have a buddy with us, we can switch to that secondary air source. We have a variety of ways that we can carry that secondary air source with us. You can have it front or side slung. I much prefer a back mounted system because it's just out of my way. You don't even know it's there. And so previously we did a show where we showed you all about the XS Scuba pony mount. It's a really easy, nice method to slip your pony mount into it, secure it, and then secure it to the tank band on your main BCD. Now, it's not perfect. It has a little bit of slop to the system, and so we live with that. But a viewer wrote to us after that episode and told us the following. I prefer the shark mount to this setup, more secure and stable in my opinion, by Mark Robertson. So Mark, first off, thank you for your comment. Thanks for your feedback. One of the things you should know about Josh and I here on Everything Scuba is we're not sponsored by any company. We're making no financial gain from any of the stuff that we recommend to you. And so we're always open to hear new ideas. And also for me, it's a way for me to introduce these concepts to new divers. And so if you have other ideas out there that you think would work for us, hey, tell us all about it. So anyway, back to Mark and his suggestion about the shark mount. And he did not mean an actual shark. Josh and I have not used this system before, but we did a little investigation, and let me show you what Mark was talking about. So this right here is the shark mount that Mark was referring to. It's actually a pony bracket made by Shark Manufacturing. And let me walk you through a little bit about how it's way different than the XS Scuba pony mount bracket. So in the center point here, we've got a stainless steel rod that connects to these two rings. Up top, we've got a loop that will fit around your valve to hold that pony bottle against your main cylinder valve. And then at the bottom, we have the curvature, which will match an 80 cubic foot tank perfectly. And we have a tank strap that will secure the bottom of this bracket to your main cylinder. In the middle, we have two Jubilee clamps, which are adjustable. And if you go out to the Shark Manufacturing website, I'm dropping links down below for you guys to go check these out. They've got a variety of different sizes of this. And so this actually fits the 13 to 30 cubic foot tank, so kind of a big range. I like to solo dive with a 19 cubic foot tank, and so this fits perfectly because the Jubilee clamp is adjustable. If you don't know what a Jubilee clamp is, Josh covered those in his How to Rig Side Mount Tanks video. Click that link up above. You can go check Josh out and learn more about Jubilee clamps. But pretty cool concept. Let me show you how we attach it. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to attach this bracket to an empty cylinder without the BCD involved. I want you to get a better visual on exactly how this works. Then we'll show you the whole system set up once we're done. So first off, I like to have my pony bottle on my left side. This will work on left or right, regardless of where you want to do it, but I'm going to mount this on the left. We're going to take the hook at the end here and wrap that around the valve itself. The bottom will fit perfectly against the diameter of that 80 cubic foot tank. We'll size the strap. It's got a nice hook and latch system here. So we're just going to hook that in. We're going to snug it up, and then we're just going to latch it. Make sure that's nice and snug and tight, and now that's not going anywhere and it's well attached. So it can't get much easier than attaching that to your tank. Let's put the pony bottle in here now. Right here is my 19 cubic foot pony bottle that we're going to attach to the pony mount here. So it's going to slip down inside. I've got this approximately at the size that I need it, just loose enough to allow it to slide through. I like to have my valves at about the same height and pointing in the same direction. I'm going to turn these and just give me a second to tighten up these Jubilee clamps. There you have it, guys. 19 cubic foot pony bottle now mounted into the bracket, held securely in place by those two Jubilee clamps. And now I've got it on a system with the BCD. So this is the Apex WTX 30. We've got the two quick release tank straps on the back, and you can see this doesn't interfere. We don't have to mess with the tank straps and adjust them to be able to slip something down in between the two. And unlike the excess scuba clamp that we showed you, or the mount, this is secure. There is zero play in the system. It's held firmly in place at the valve, and then also the strap around the bottom is not going to allow this tank to go anywhere. So a pretty cool system. One other cool feature about this pony bracket is the fact that when you're done diving at the end of the day, or first dive of the day, you don't have to take the cylinder back off out of the clamps itself. All you got to do is undo it from the tank strap around the bottom, and then you can simply lift your pony bottle off of the tank and you're good to go. You can go take this to clean it, or if you need to put an air fill in it, you don't have to take it back out of the clamp. So I really like that. And if I'm getting ready to go in for another dive for the day, everything's set up. All I got to do is put it back around my valve, feed the strap under my BCD, reach around, and simply reattach it, and I'm good to go for another dive. So very cool product. I want to thank Mark for his recommendation here. As I said, with Everything Scuba, Josh and I, we are not financially gaining from any of this. We're not paid by any companies. We want to bring you the best possible gear. And so we rely on you guys out there. If you have some ideas of things that you use that you really like, we're all about learning new stuff, and it helps us expose our students to new gear, new equipment, new techniques. So feel free to leave some comments down below. Mark, we thank you again. Guys, if you got some good out of this video, if it was helpful to you, hit that like button down below, share it with your other diver friends, and we'll see you next time on Everything Scuba.